What's up, guys? We're gonna do a quick tutorial on the King of the Dead 3 cycle. This can be kind of a difficult strat, and I'm actually recording this while streaming it, so that way people can kind of see how it works. So,
Aragorn's path leads him
um,
through this terrible
one of the
place.
things to know that I'm gonna talk about here before we actually get into this cutscene is this is on the PC port, but you can do it on every single version of the game. I don't think that just because I'm playing on PC, it's easier, more difficult. It is very possible to do on every single version of the game. The one thing to talk about is the way that you do your charge shots. So most people, for me, I have my arrows bound to left bumper and A. So one thing to know about doing it on left bumper and A is you don't have to touch your stick to aim at all while shooting the King of the Dead. He's the only thing that you can target, so his Legolas is going to naturally target him. Um, so the trick is when you're doing your shots to not touch the left stick. If you touch the left stick, it'll make it really hard to shoot him while he's going down. Because after 3 charge shots, the King of the Dead is going to like spin down and go into the ground. You can get a 4th charge shot off, but you cannot be holding anything on the stick. And you'll see this here. As I kind of talk about each phase, I'm going to try and break it down in a good way, but it might not always be easy.
Who enters my
So, to start off the fight after this cutscene,
the dead?
you're going to want to run down and to the right. You're going to come like down here. This will create a good chunk of space for you. And then you can immediately start getting charge shots off. Whoa, what? One of those didn't work. I hope this doesn't screw it up. And then, as you can see, you do the 3 charge shots. I think one of them just didn't connect, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But after you do the 4th charge shot, you have enough time to stab him. So you want to stab, get a little bit more damage, and then he's going to be going away and spawning the first wave of minions. Now, the minions, you just want to shoot them, but you have to watch your position when you're shooting the minions. Because if I'm positioned way up here and I kill the minions, the King of the Dead is then going to spawn like super, super, super close to me. But if I'm way back here, he'll spawn way back there where he spawned his minions, and then I can just shoot him without having to worry about him coming up and hitting me. And you'll see it when I'm in the right position here. Charge shots are a little off. Okay, so for this phase, what you're going to do is you're going to go into devastating mode, which if you're on PC is start and select. If you're on PS2, it's all 4 of your shoulder buttons. If you're on GameCube, it's the 2 triggers. And I think if you're on Xbox, it's left and right trigger. So, and then you're going to do a full charge shot. You're going to do 4 quick shots. And then you're going to do another 2 charge shots. The only reason I do 4 charge shots, most people have done 3, but I do 4 because it only is like a second, and it secures just a tiny little bit of extra damage to make sure that you're able to kill him on that cycle. It's true, devastating doesn't work on range, so you don't have to do it, honestly. I just do it because that's just what my muscle memory has taught me to do. So as you can see, he's going to spawn way back there. Charge shot 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if he attacks you, you can block, get the 3rd charge shot off, do another charge shot, stab him, do some more damage. And then the archer position is going to be a little awkward. I always run up a little bit closer and take out these guys on the left first because they do require a farther shot. It can be a little bit difficult to be back in the right position. But we're back here. We're going to do again 1 charge shot, 3 quick shots, and charge shots. And that will then bring you to his Wind of the Mountain phase. Now, as you can see, we've done a lot of damage to him. And then at this point, once you get here, you want to get as close to him as you possibly can. And then just spam charge shots. Not quick shots, charge shots. Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fight for me and I will release you from this living death. What say you?
And that is a King of the Dead quick kill. Now, I'm just going to real quick before I end this tutorial, I'm going to do it all in quick succession, just so that way you guys can see it. And see the whole thing and what it would look like.
Aragorn's path leads him through.
Oh, and crazy. If you look at Slade and I's emulator PB, we got it in that.
The fate of those not born.
We aren't exactly sure how we got it, but we got it.
Who enters my domain?
One who would hold you to your oath.
The dead do not suffer living to pass.
Again, we run down here. Just neutral aim, do not have anything on the stick. Four shots and stab. Now, obviously, you have to react when he staggers, because you gotta be careful.
Forgotten people, come to me.
Run back here. Devastating. Charge shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick shot. Block. Charge shot. Charge shot. Stab.
From the darkness of the mountain, come.
Two, 3, 4. Charge shot. And now we're here. With a good amount of damage, so you should be able to take him out pretty easily.
I command
Fight for
There it
me
is.
and I will release you from this living death. What say you?
So yeah, that's really what it is. I do recommend making a save so that way you can practice it, and it can be a little funky if you're not used to it. But overall, it's not too terribly difficult. So, yeah. Alright, I hope that helps you guys out. I'll try and get this uploaded ASAP Rocky, so that way, if you're struggling with it, or you just want to learn the strat, you can see that. So, cool. Thanks, everybody watching on YouTube. I will see you guys later.